The Philadelphia Phillies are an undeniable force right now. If you've scrolled on Twitter or Instagram or basically any social media platform in the last few days, then you have undoubtedly seen some highlights of this man doing stuff like this.
For Schwarber in the regular season. Now Harper deep into right center, and he'll watch this one fly.
That right there was Bryce Harper's most recent postseason home run, giving him 4 in only 8 games. And dude, if you are a Bryce Harper fan, as I am, then you've got to be loving what you're seeing from this guy this postseason. In his career, Bryce Harper has hit for a .292 batting average, a .392 on-base percentage, a .652 slugging, and a 1.044 OPS, all in the playoffs. Just absolutely insane. So obviously, it is very helpful for the Philadelphia Phillies that your best player has just automatically entered God mode, but I will say that it takes more than one player to annihilate a team 10-0, which is what the Phillies just did. Man, I gotta say that I truly feel bad for you if you were a Diamondbacks fan and you had to sit through and watch that game. Like, even though the game didn't start 10-0, you could just tell right from first pitch that that game was gonna go to the Phillies. The second that you saw that stadium and you just heard the noise that those Phillies fans were making, I just can't possibly imagine how another team can expect to walk into that environment and leave with a W. And you could tell that that fan base and the energy that they were bringing, it translated to the players as well. Aaron Nola, similarly to Bryce Harper, just seemingly enters a new tier when he's pitching in the playoffs. In this playoff run for the Phillies, he has a 0.82 ERA and has pitched 18.2 innings for a 3-0 record. That is the type of performance that you want to see from your ace, and it was on full display against the Diamondbacks. Shout out to the Pitching Ninja for posting this video that shows the crazy difference between Nola's fastball and his knuckle curve. Honestly, guys, I have no idea how you're expected to hit that if you're in the batter's box. And I mean, just watch this sequence from Aaron Nola. It's the top of the 6th with the tying run at the time on second base. Nola deals a fastball to Christian Walker. Honestly, kind of a poorly executed pitch, but it just goes to show how much Nola has these guys in their heads, because Walker swings for a strike. Second pitch, Nola goes to the knuckle curve and just dots that one in for a perfectly placed second strike. Third pitch now, and it goes for a high ball, and the count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fourth pitch, fastball again, foul. Fifth pitch, fastball again, foul. But now, Walker's all timed up for the fastball, so Nola, of course, lofts the knuckle curve in there with some of the best movement that you will ever see, and down goes Christian Walker in a key situation. Look, folks, when you get pitching like that, with the fans showing up the way that they are showing up, and the offense just exploding on all levels, how do you stop this team? To put it in perspective, everybody, the Philadelphia Phillies right now have the best offense in the postseason with an OPS of 941, which is more than 100 points higher than the next best team. And they also have the best pitching in the postseason with an ERA of 1.39, which is almost one entire earned run lower than the second best team. I mean, I'll ask you again, guys, and I encourage you to answer in the comments, but seriously, how the hell do you stop this team? The Phillies now are going into Arizona 2 games up, and all the momentum in the world is on their side. And look, I love Arizona, I respect their team, but honestly, folks, I would not be surprised in the slightest if this series is done in 4 games. This Phillies team is just too good right now, and Phillies fans, I'm speaking directly to you when I say this. You have to win this year. If you do not win with this team, with what they are doing in the postseason, it would be a freaking travesty. But folks, let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.
Turner hits a drive deep left center field, and the Phillies strike first again.